back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Jorge Soler, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3-2. But you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
Jorge Soler steps in now. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Claude Oliveros gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he's set down, 1 away.
These are the ones that are hard to swallow. You've got the count in your favor. 2-0, you get a fastball right down the pipe, you wind up popping it straight up. And that's a missed opportunity, folks. Big time.
Scott Van Slyke stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. His first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there at the knees, strike 1. Grounded to the right, to his right, Rivas. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Bruce Shockley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Stephen Birch stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
2-0. Now a line drive caught down there at third. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. As you can see, he got him way out ahead of that changeup, but he still kept his hands back, and he was able to yank that ball down the line. He just couldn't avoid that big old glove down there at third base.
Into the box now, Edison Russell. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're up 1-0. Yasmani Grandal will get a chance here, and you see the numbers for the series. He just has not gotten going yet.
And if they're going to get back in this series, they're going to need him to get back in the groove, because this pitching staff has buried him so far.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 1 gone now in the Dodger third.
Batting 8.
We'll take a look at this on Show Track, and that's been an effective location for him so far. He's really been handcuffing these guys inside, and he gets another pop-up out of it.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Hyun-Jin Ryu will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Dexter Fowler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ryu steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. His first homer here in the series, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
As he lines this one out to center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And when you see a guy rip one like this, one pitch after the previous guy left the yard, you know you're dealing with a pitcher whose mind is elsewhere. That'll snap you back to reality, though, pretty quick.
In now, Will Kilpatrick, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Is he worrying too much about that guy on first?
I think he might be. Guys worry so much about the stolen base, but they don't realize that a walk is 10 times worse.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Van Slyke is there. One away.
Wow, that was just a get-me-over fastball on the 3-0 count. And on the mound, he's got to be thinking, he's taken, right? But he's about to be in for a big surprise. He's pretty fortunate in the end that this winds up being just a long fly ball.
Abraham Rivas steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Now, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
And another throw over. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
We've seen him use his speed more than once here this postseason, and he's on the run again here as he gets into second with the stolen base.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Drilled on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to